Oh, hi there, and welcome to Lentimas Town. Something or other. Anyways, Professor Juniper's gonna be like, that Team Plasma and stuff, and Unova region, and legendaries, and Zekrom, and Reshiram, and trainers, and heroes, and blah blah blah. So, yeah. She's gonna want to go talk to Drayden, Opalucid's gym leader. Unlike in Black and White, there is only one gym leader this time for that gym. So, Iris is no longer the gym leader in one of the versions. So, she wants you to go see what he has to say. So, tell her yes. Oh yeah, the Pokedex. And Bianca's gonna go over to Reversal Mountain. And then we can explore this town. This is actually a really small place. Like, really small. Really small. You can fly back if you need to. I'm gonna stop by the Pokemon Center first. Inside the Pokemon Center, you can actually obtain a spell tag from this lady. It's an item that boosts Ghost-type moves by 20%. Heal up if you have to, that's the only thing of interest within the Pokemon Center itself. Anyways, outside we can do some exploring. Over this way... Darn X-Transceiver, always ringing. Quit bothering me. Why did I pick up this stupid thing? So irritating. Who is this lady? And why is she always calling? And why does she always have work to do? Anyways, you can pick up a Fire Stone up here, handy if you need to evolve your fire types, such as Growlithe for me. I'm waiting till level 43 to evolve Growlithe, because I think it gets some really powerful dragon move. I kind of want to just pick it up for the heck of it. I don't know. I figured I went this long without evolving it. What's a few more levels gonna hurt? And over here, you can talk to these people. And I believe, whoops, this guy will teach you moves for blue shards. And he's actually got some really interesting moves in his lineup. The most notable ones that I can think of are Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, Zen Headbite is a pretty interesting one. He's got some really decent moves, so definitely want to check him out. If you have the shards for it, you might want to teach something. Not bad at all. Yeah, this is a really small town, so I'm actually going to do the route next to it along with this town, because the route next to this one is actually really short as well. This lady will give you the TM57 Charge Beam. It's not a very strong electric type attack, but it has a 70% chance of boosting your special attack one stage. So those are really high odds. You can really buff up your special attack for a long haul battle while still doing some damage in the process. So over here there's nothing to do, and that actually pretty much wraps up this town. So I'm gonna actually heal up my Pokemon because I didn't, and then we'll head east. Okay, outside is the outside of Reversal Mountain itself. And there are some new Pokemon in this area, and there's like 2 or so battles that we can also fight as well. So I'm going to take care of the battles. This is a very short route. Most of the Pokemon on this route are relatively average. I also noticed something weird. If you run, the cyclists speed up. That's so weird. I kind of wonder if that's like intentional or if it's just a bug. The first Pokemon you can find on this route is the Poison Bug type, which evolves into a Poison Dark type, Skorupi and Drapion. It's got a very unique typing, which gives it only one weakness. It's pretty good in that regard, although overall it's a relatively average Pokemon. I think it looks pretty cool. If you like it, I'd say use it, but it's not the strongest thing in the game. There's also the Psychic types, Spoink and Grumpig, and though it isn't a bad Pokemon, just the story of the last couple routes, it gets outclassed by some of the other Psychic types. And I'll fight you. You can also find the ground fire type Numel, which evolves into Camerupt, and it's basically the biggest hindrance of it is it has horrendous speed stat. It's not too bad. I do think something like Chandelure is significantly better. I used one in Pokemon Emerald a long time ago, and I was kind of on the fence about it. I didn't think it was too bad, though. So again, I would say it's definitely one of those, if you like it, use it. If not, take a pass. And then there's also the Ghost-type Drifblim here, which is a really interesting Pokemon. Mainly because it has a really interesting strategy with the Swallow, Stockpile, Spit Up, and Baton Pass strategy. If you like unique, funny strategy type Pokemon, I would definitely recommend Drifblim. If that's not your kind of thing, take a pass. And then the last Pokemon, you can grab a full heal by the way, the last Pokemon on this route is the one and only Skarmory. Now I'm going to give an honest review here, which is unbiased. Skarmory in-game isn't the greatest Pokemon on the planet because it's more of a tanky Pokemon. Competitively, Skarmory is an amazing Pokemon. Skarmory relies a lot on a spike strategy, so I definitely think it's better in longer battles where there's a lot of Pokemon that can get hit by spikes. However, in-game I've used it in many walkthroughs. It's not a bad Pokemon by any means. Skarmory is one of the strongest defensive tanks in the entire world of Pokemon. It has incredible defenses and a lot of types that are ineffective against it because of the Steel type. Its two weaknesses are Fire and Electric. So it's a really good Pokemon. It's not perfect, and in-game it's a little bit not the great. In-game, you need to be a little bit more patient with it, but I recommend it, but just because I'm biased. But okay, if I give an unbiased opinion, I'd say it's above average and worth considering, because it's pretty good Pokemon, and it'll do you well as a flying type and a Steel type. Anyways, up here you can grab the TM30 Shadow Ball hidden behind the house on the left side. You have to look for it, it's kind of hidden. Shadow Ball is a really good ghost type. So definitely, if you have anything that can learn it, consider it. And then we're going to happen upon a strange house. And we are going to go into this strange house. But I'm going to do that next time. Thank you, and good night.